So, Saki here, and this is part 6 of A Shinigami's Kiss Tastes Like Farewell. I'm continuing from last part. Yeah, here we go.
それがツンデレという生き物なのですよ。
I'm interested in what I'm hearing, so I enter his room as well.
ツンデレ？
ああ、琥珀様、おはようございます。
ミルフィー、何を話していたの？
はい、まこっちにツンデレという生き物について話しておりました。
Tsundere. I've never heard of such a creature.
ちなみに、琥珀様のようなタイプはクーデレと呼ばれます。
What's that? He looks at me and intrigued.
普段はクールな女の子が心を許した男性の前ではデレデレになってしまうのです。
Kaku being loving to someone?
なるわけないわ。
It makes me uncomfortable knowing that she thinks about me that way. I would never be loving to any human man. You heard her loud and clear.
わかってない。まこっちは本当に何もわかってない。いいですか？クーデレというのはですね。
お兄ちゃん、また独り言？にゃー。なんだ、猫、お兄ちゃんの部屋にいたんだ。
His younger sister comes, and my conversation partner is taken away. It seems to be difficult for him to talk to Shinigami while another human is around.
お兄ちゃんも早く支度しちゃいなよ。学校に遅れるよ。
Yeah, I know.
猫、おいで。こんなところにいたら変態が映っちゃうから。
I'm a bit irritated.
ミルフィーも器用ね。
Even though enough to make me jealous. I can't imitate her. It's unimaginable for a Shinigami to flatter a human. It's so crowded and noisy that I can't relax here either. In the midst of this, he talks happily to a human girl. What's going on? Isn't it a bit lively today?
あさってはバレンタインデーだからね。ほら、今年って土曜日がバレンタインだから学園は休みでしょ。だから義理チョコとかは13日に配られちゃうんじゃないかな。あと好きな人を休日に呼び出せない子もいるだろうし。
バレンタイン？
Luffy isn't here, so I instinctively ask him instead. It somehow has an interesting ring to it. The day when girls give presents to the guy they like. I guess it's usually chocolate. I hate chocolate so much. Ugh. He tells me in a quiet voice. This time, a different sound catches my attention.
チョコレート？
Chocolate is a sweet, brown food. There's also white chocolate food. It's a concept irrelevant to us Shinigami who do not feel hunger. However, I have seen humans place various things in their mouths.
それは美味しいの？
Well, it really depends on personal preferences. Do you want to try some next time? Would I become more human-like if I did that? This is more interesting to me than the taste of chocolate.
そうね。機会があれば食べてみるわ。
I want to learn more about human life. I strongly believe that.
それじゃあ雨宮くん、また明日ね。
Yeah, see you. In the end, I was with him for the entire day. And again, that girl was with him most of the time.
あ、ねえ、雨宮くん。りんちゃんから聞いたんだけど、雨宮くんって好きな女の子がいるんだよね。ごめんなさい、急に変なことを聞いて。
Someone he likes. I watch him with interest. He notices and replies with embarrassment. Yeah, I do. She died, though, more than 10 years ago. She lost her life protecting me, which is why I can understand Sakonaka-san's feelings very well. Having someone else sacrifice their life for you. The man with lifeless eyes is in love with a lifeless person. His face shows a rare grimace. Sorry, this isn't important to you anyways.
私、なんて言ったらいいのか。本当にごめんなさい。
No, it's my fault. He glances at me, resumes his smile. She's someone I need to forget. He is just like Yu's sister. That is why he prevented her from dying.
あなたも縛られているのね。そしてあなたは失った相手を忘れられないことも分かっている。なぜ自分に嘘をつくの？
He said that she is someone he needs to forget, but that isn't what he truly feels.
人間は弱い生き物ね。雨宮君、大丈夫？顔色が良くないよ。
Unlike me, she shows deep concern for him. I don't want to believe that this is another difference between humans and a Shinigami. This isn't good. I have to get over her soon. Even Suzusu is telling me that.
雨宮君らしいよ。
Really?
そんな風に一人の子を思い続けられるなんて。
I am a Shinigami after all. I cannot understand the human heart. I find him pathetic and turn away from him. Even now, his voice is directed towards me. I would gladly exchange my life for hers. Yes, that is why he is able to see us. His heart has already become that of someone who's dead. And one day, he will die for the sake of his lost companion. I shall stay by his side and see it happen before my very eyes.
死神のキスは別れの味。琥珀様、本当にこのままでよろしいのですか？そろそろイザヨイ様も黙ってはいないはずです。それにマコッチ、彼に嘘をつき続けるのも胸が痛みます。
I lied to him. Yusama-sama hadn't expelled me. My goal is to stay with him until I can see his dying face. But he thinks I'm staying with him because Izuzu-sama kicked me out. I do feel guilty about this.
人間相手に情が移ったの？
It's clear from looking at her that she has become dependent on his life.
そうかもしれません。彼は私が知っている限りではとても誠実な人間に見えます。
And I depend on him in the same way.
琥珀様もそう思っているのではないですか？まだわからないわ。人間は死に際にこそ本性、そして無様な本性を表した人間は、今でも琥珀様は彼の死に顔を見たいとお思いですか？
His smile instantly comes to my mind and I brush it off.
それ以外に私が雨宮誠のそばにいる理由があるの？
All I want is to see his dying face. Nothing more and nothing less. That night, Izuzu-sama suddenly summoned me. It appears that I finally received my punishment.
なぜ私がお前を呼び出したか。
はい。
今お前がしていることは死神として許されぬことだ。
分かっています。
分かっていてあの人間のもとへ向かったというわけだな。お前は何がしたい？
私はただ彼の死に顔が見たいだけです。
ならば死神を続けていればよい。いずれその時が来よう。それとも他にあの人間から離れられない理由があるのか？
Izuma's eyes see right through me, so I can't do anything but stay silent. It's gotten pretty late today too. I'm startled by the sudden sound of his voice. Izuzu-sama does not overlook this.
琥珀。
I hold back my surprise and avert my eyes. I want to leave this place soon.
いいだろう。それほど人間のもとへいたいのならばそうさせてやる。お前は死神ではない。まして人間でもない。今からお前は
Now then, I should give Suzuku a call and go home. Finally, we're switching to the main character. This whole part has been through Kawaku's eyes, but the other storylines have been through Makoto's. Did I read this already? If not, I'll read it again. Now then, I should give Suzaku a call and go home. Huh? As I'm taking my cell phone out of my pocket, I hear a loud thud from behind me. When I turn around, I see Kawaku lying face down on the ground. Are you okay, Kawaku? I lift her up, but there's no response. Did she fall from the sky? She leaves my arms and starts jumping up and down on the spot. Her mysterious actions confuse me. What exactly are you doing?
飛べなくなった。
You can't fly? What? What is she thinking? This time she strikes her head against a nearby stone wall and proceeds to crouch down in pain. Kawaku!
死神の力がなくなった。
What? As I'm taken aback, passers-by speak from behind us. Nishan, you have to be nice to girls, you know. It's a natural response, but I immediately realize that it shouldn't be happening. All the other people in the vicinity are clearly able to see Kawaku too. What's the meaning of this, Kawaku? I pick her up, and her usually cold body now feels warm. Did she say something about her Shinigami powers disappeared? Which means that...
今の私は人間どうすればいい?
Even if you ask me, I don't quite understand the situation, but for now, there are too many people watching us here.
ロリコン、
Upon bringing Kawaku home, another problem arises. Suzuku can see Kawaku too, now that she's apparently lost her Shinigami powers. Result is that one word just now. No, Suzaku, hear me out first. Her eyes tell me that she completely misunderstands the situation. But how do I explain this? Since she's a family member, I can't use the excuse of her being a relative. It's troublesome. That's right. This girl is my younger sister from a different mother.
腹違いの妹?
Yeah, a child that my real father conceives with another woman.
その子がどうしてうちに?
It seems like her household isn't working out at all. Her parents are abusive, so she came to ask for my help. Her face is red from hitting the stone wall. Saku accepts my excuse upon seeing that.
そういうのって警察とかに届けた方がいいんじゃない?
I thought about that, but she seems to be in the state of mental shock. Could we look after her for a little while?
この子って血のつながった妹なんだよね?
Well, I guess so. Saku looks at Kawaku in dissatisfaction. It'll probably be hard for her to accept it right away. Her name is Kawaku. It's an unusual name, but I hope you get along. After all, Kawaku will be calling me Onishan as well.
そんなのダメに決まってるじゃない.
Why?
お兄ちゃんは私のお兄ちゃんだし.
I don't see the problem.
お兄ちゃん
Yeah, I'll buy you anything you want, Kawaku. No, it was a joke. It was a completely imaginary Onishan.
小さい子だからってデレデレして.
Hey now, don't make such a scary face. It'll be dangerous if I displease her any further. Anyways, I have to prepare a room for her.
お母さんたちの部屋を使ってもらえば?
I'll prepare a futon for her to sleep on then. When I stand up, Kawaku tugs at my sleeve. Kawaku?
あなたと寝るわ
Huh?
今日はお兄ちゃんと寝る
そんなのダメに決まってるでしょ? あなたの寝る部屋はこっち.
Kawaku pulls Kawaku by the arm, but she breaks free and clings to me.
触らないで
As soon as